Hey guys, welcome back to Lego Batman. I'm Batman. And in this episode, we're going to take on the second of the hero missions in the first episode. And there's a lot of stuff to do in this game, so expect a lot of interesting stuff. But anyways, we gotta climb into our Batmobile, and we get the screen right here, which basically shows us how we access the missions. You can kind of see the little dots, like it'll actually show you where the courses are. But there is our first mission. You can bank on Batman. It shows you how many mini-kits, if you've gotten the superhero, and if you got the super block. And the hostage, which you can see, like, there's a little face icon next to the little number 1 thing. And now, too, we're going to be starting on an icy reception. And the titles are very indicative of what villain you're going to be fighting, ultimately, if this isn't a big enough clue. Anyways, a scientist specializing in cryogenics, Dr. Victor Fries, froze his wife to prevent her death from a rare disease, but he was injured in his lab and found himself unable to survive outside a sub-zero environment. As Mr. Freeze, consumed by anger, he uses frozen weaponry in a battle against the city of Gotham, and wears a refrigerated suit, which gives him remarkable strength and fashionable eyes. And a kick-ass cannon, too. Alright, anyways, it's Batman. Oh, look, it's a little tracker. And Robin's fooling around. Now, if only that thing had crashed right there. Anyways, as it is, Mr. Freeze, the course is going to be taking place at kind of an ice cream factory kind of thing. Which Robin is now demonstrating. I could go for some ice cream. Yeah, that last part of the cutscene was unnecessary. Okay, so something that you really want to do as soon as possible in this mission, first is clear off these guys. But you want to go over and clear these items right here, the ones that are kind of like in a line from these Riddler cars. And the reason is that you'll find some buildable Legos underneath them. And if you build them, you're going to make this little cannon. And we got to press on the button 3 times. No, let me press the button. There we go. Alright, that gets rid of the Riddler car right there. And the reason why you want to do that is because these enemies will actually infinitely respawn until you get rid of those cars. So, if you're trying to explore this room or anything, or trying to do like a switch puzzle or anything, it makes things extremely difficult. So, again, it's just a good idea. Oh, there was some cool stuff in there. Hey, leave me alone. Go away. Kind of funny how they just fall apart. Oh, it's not finished yet. Didn't notice the tubing. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do this before another wave spawns. Come on. There we go. Now we're free to explore the area for the most part. Or at least we won't have any more infinite enemies spawning. Now again, there are a few things that we can do. We can build that, but we can't reach it because we don't have the ability to jump high enough. And yes, there is a double jump character in this game. Like, well, it is double jump. They turned it into a double jump. Like, I know in the past it used to be high jump, but yeah, this game it's an actual double jump, which is cool. But anyways, battering time. And now it's gonna start spawning some of Mr. Freeze's thugs, but I don't think they're limited. Alright, so, actually there's something we really need to do first, and it's these shiny things over here, which again is indicative of a suit button thing. How did I miss that one? Alright, and this is, of course, the second Robin suit, which is going to be, if I'm correct, yeah, it's going to be essentially the magnet suit. I think they call it the magnet suit. Yeah, the magnet suit, which basically gives Robin some fashionable discs on his feet, which allow him to crawl up certain magnetic things. You can see, like, when a wall kind of like sparkles blue like this, you can walk on them with the magnet suit. And then we can just go up here. And so, basically what you have to do is, you have to match up I used to think that you had to do them at the same time. But, you actually have to just match the colors of the ice cream cones. And more enemies. Alright, now that we're done with that. See, like, it's a lot easier just dealing with 3 of them. Alright, let's get this one to red. There we go, and the door opens. So yeah, and Yeah, honestly, like I'm tempted to say it, but like I'm gonna try my best to get superhero in each of the levels. I mean, I imagine there's gonna be some where I'm just not gonna be able to do it at my first go, but because I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those courses where I'm not gonna be able to get it on my first try. And well, I don't know. Well, let's just build this thing real quick, because we have to push this thing down in order to proceed. But you kind of saw like what we had to have to do, and it's another suit button randomly. Kind of funny how it's just kind of hidden underneath these things. Lego doesn't really make much sense. But here's a suit that you kind of thought Batman should have to begin with. It's the glide suit. I was about to say flight suit, which basically allows you, when you jump and hold A, allows you to glide like that. So it allows you to jump large distances. Which you kind of think, like, why would you, like, you know, I don't know. This is kind of modeled after more old school Batman anyways. And that's kind of something cool about this game, is that, like, someone already put a comment about it, which is kind of hilarious. But, this is, I believe, the first Lego game ever to actually not, for the plot of the game to not actually revolve around a movie or a specific TV show or anything like that. Because, I mean, you had Star Wars, which was modeled after those 6 movies. You had Indiana Jones, which was modeled after those 4 movies. But these Batman plots are completely original. Like, you won't see these pretty much anywhere else. So, it's a very interesting kind of thing. And, well, to be honest, it probably wouldn't have made much... I mean, they could have, but, like, there was a lot of different Batmans that came... Not to mention a lot of different, like, essentially series. Because you had, like, the pun-heavy George Clooney ones. I think George Clooney was one for that one. And then there was like a few there was like oh man, the original Batman where Jack Nicholson was the Joker, which is hilarious. Didn't really make so much sense, to be honest, but he played an alright Joker. Ow. You know what? Alright, it's game time. I'm gonna fly over there and kick your ass. There you go, bye. Oh god, I'm gonna fall off. Never mind. Whee! They fly off like the slightest breeze. Alright, and more annoying magnet suit. Yeah. Trying to jump on these so I can skip a little bit. And blue studs. Yay, blue studs. I need to look up something real quick. Because I'm trying to one-hand... I'm like pretty much an expert at one-handing crap now. Like between video projects. Oh shit, I'm... Alright, there we are. Alright, now we gotta build this and push it off. Because that's how things work, and I don't know why it stopped there. Blue stud! Yay! Alright, and give me another blue stud? Yay! Alright, and Alfred's gonna tell us that we can push stuff on smooth checkered floors. And so, even though we just built that box, it's now gonna be broken down, and now we're gonna build it into something else, because that totally makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna finish this little cart here, and it's gonna run off on its own, so we're gonna have to wait for it to come back. Because we do actually need Robin. Like, it's... Oh, I nearly lost my turn. It's tempting to just go across as Batman, because you could, because you have the glide suit, but you need the magnet suit to crawl up here and activate the switch here. Alright, and now that that's done, Batman's gonna come over here. And we're gonna proceed. Alright, I believe this is the last room before the boss, so... let's see. What to do here. There's gas, but we can't pass that. Oh, yeah, pretty much whenever you see, like, a line of studs like that, it's pretty much an indication that you have to glide. Like, the game is pretty nice about that. And I like how they give you, like, little railings there, so in case you missed the jump by a slight bit. And, of course, you have to push this thing so you can get that thing over to the left so Robin can come over. And the thing about the AI in this game is that I would like to say that the AI in this game tends to be a bit more intelligent than normal Lego games. I mean, they still trip up every now and then. And, whoa. No! Ah! Alright, don't move at all. Alright, now let Robin... See, like, Robin will go off on his own and press that button so we can go up there. So, yeah, the computers are pretty intelligent compared to other Lego games, but they still have their moments where they're idiots. And, gotta be quick here. Bye, Robin! Oh, he does like a little jump kick to his death. And I'm just gonna slide down here and beat up some more guys. Alright, and just messing around here. me some studs. Yeah, I'm like pretty much near the end of the level, so I'm probably not gonna... Oh, can I get those guys? Let's see. Ah, I can't. Alright, let's try and pick these guys off before I have to go over there. No, don't break the Lego thing. Nah, one lived. How did he live? Die now. There we go. Alright, now everything's clear. And now we built this little ice cannon thing, and we use it to freeze these little... What's essentially, for all I can really tell, molten ice cream. Which is weird, but... I don't know. It's ice cream, and you can apparently drown in it. And we need Robin for this next part, so I'm going to wait for him to come over here. Okay, and press this, and this is going to raise that up. And luckily, the grapple range is pretty limitless as long as you have that circle down at the bottom. So it's pretty cool. That just makes you feel like Batman and Robin. Alright, so let's go over here, and oh, there's the button. Alright. Well, I do need to push this thing over here first, because you need to get rid of all these things. Once you get all three of them deactivated at once, it'll stay deactivated, so let's just get Batman on there. Okay, and so now, yeah, now you can see it'll stay put. Now we have this little area down here. I believe this is entirely, like, this isn't part of the story. Like, you don't really have to do this. And, like, all that's really over here, I think, like, the hostage is over here, and then, like, a mini-kit or two or something. Alright, that's easy enough. Yeah, see, like, there's a metal thing, so we need a demolition suit to get that one. And that switch, too, whatever that is. And, oh, no, that's not the hostage, but it is someone that we can control later on. Haha, spoilers. Alright. And this is... No, 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 no! You die for me! Normally I can't do that. I'm surprised I've been able to. Alright. Oh, can I wall jump in this game? Kind of a needless ability. Alright, let's wait for Batman to come, and let's go. And cutscene time! And Miller's just gonna run off with the frost cannon. But of course we got Dr. Freeze to deal with, or Mr. Freeze. It should be Dr. Freeze. Dr. Freeze sounds better. Alright, you obviously need the magnet suit. Yeah, they gave you the magnet suit in the crazy event that you got rid of it for some reason. And now in order to face Dr. Freeze, hilariously, like, Batman's gonna get frozen there. Like, this takes forever for you to, like, you pretty much have to look this up for you to know, because otherwise, if you try starting just wailing him, it'll do nothing. But what you have to do is you have to run around him until he tires out, like that, and then you can hurt him with a punch. Like, there's no indication that you can do that whatsoever, which annoyed the crap out of me the first time I did this. And now I can build that, so now, yeah, we gotta get rid of this fan so we can get the Dr. Freeze. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Dr. Freeze. The hell with it. But yeah, he's gonna send down his own minions to make life difficult for us. So, luckily, I think these only require one press. Or no, it requires 3. Alright, so that's gonna get rid of the fan. So now we can approach him, and now we essentially have to start up our little thing again. Oh, his hearts haven't popped. Oh, there they are. And of course, he's gonna send minions to distract us. Ow, 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 ow. No. Yeah, the thing about this health that I haven't really described is that even though they give you 4 hearts, technically you have 8 hits, which is weird, but... Like, you see, I just got hit there, but I didn't lose a heart, so... Yeah, they're kind of lenient when it comes to the health in this game. I'm surprised I didn't get frozen there. Alright, it's going to be down to 2 hearts now. Alright, so now I'm going to do a super jump and then pull that switch. Which is going to raise up these ice cream things, but there are platforms inside them, so luckily we can do this. So we need Robin for this next part no matter what. Because of his magnet suit. And so now we gotta carefully hop on these platforms, and then hop over here, and then pull this. And it's gonna activate a buildable item there. Of course we gotta deal with Dr. Freeze's minions first. Oh, I broke it. Oh wait, was that blue stud? Yes it is. Awesome. I can't break this part. Alright, whatever. Let's just hurry and build this before the minions keep bothering. Ah, man. I'm trying to avoid the language because I do realize that there are probably parents and little kids watching this, because I understand why you'd be watching this, because these puzzles are hard. And it's supposed to be a children's game. And even adults will have difficulty with this game. I'm telling you, this is the puzzles in this game, or like the things that you have to do are just downright despicable. Like you have almost no indication half the time. I mean, like with the Mr. Freeze thing, like there is no indication that you have to run around him to dizzy him or anything like that. So, yeah. Alright, now we gotta just repeat this up here. So it's basically just gonna be the same. Hop across, hit the switch, build the thing, and then Dr. Freeze will come down here one more time, and we will be able to finish this battle. Haha, I got it down there. Yeah, you can do a little bit of movement during those little, like, movement cutscene things. Like, it freezes you at some point, but... Haha, freeze. I humor myself far too easily. And it looks like Mr. Freeze is being a little lenient here with the time. Alright. You down. Alright, they're all gone. Alright, I can probably push this about halfway before the next wave comes. I know, they're being a little slow. Oh, there they are. That one was hilarious. Alright. And it's gonna, I guess, just drop it on him. Yeah. Bonk. And so now he's gonna come down here. Now all we gotta do is just... Oh, shoot, for me. Yeah. No, don't kill me. Ah! No, no! Ah! Go away. Well, that was kind of cool. And poor Batman's just getting Ah! Alright, don't hit me. Ah. And Batman's gonna get frozen right after he thaws. Alright, now one more heart, and I'm definitely not gonna get superhero. Like, there's just no way. There's not enough studs here to... Poor Batman! Oh no, shoot, I got frozen. Alright, move. Ah, no, no, no! Ah, no, I don't want to die. Damn it. Ah, and I froze immediately! There. Alright, it counted. Oh no, he's running! Ah, batarang. Ah. And that's why you don't have jetpacks on your back. Well, you know, pressurized coolers. Oh, wait, he's still with us. Thanks, Riddler. Wait, Riddler! And he gets away from us. And Robin just goes off. And battering. Stay down, fool. And his Two-Face. They got the freeze thing, but we got another riddle thing. So, yay. And where did that come from? Oh wow, was that thing seriously flying all that time? Alright, but yeah, level complete. And I just looked it up during that little, during like the pause break there. It doesn't really matter, like according to this, like it doesn't really matter when you get the, well I don't know if it matters if you can get the superhero thing during free play or not. It's definitely easier to get it. Yeah, like, I don't know why it's this story there, because there are only 15 superhero stuffs. I don't know, I'll have to... there's a lot about this game I don't remember. So, I apologize in advance, like, someone can correct me, because someone will. I'll let the studs roll in. Alright, and that's that level, I guess. So yeah, we don't get to see the next part of the super mini kit. Yeah. Alright. Throat and nose and everything. Alright, this is Guy Question 9 with Let's Play Lego Batman. And in the next episode, we will be taking on the third mission of the third hero mission of Riddler's Revenge, and the first of the vehicle missions of the game. Which is gonna be... Well, I can show it off. Which will be... no, that's number 2. Two-Face Chase. Alright, so yeah, I will see you then, guys.